chair beside the window, where the wooden surface shines. Set my bag beneath the table, left the crowded street behind. Someone placed a glass of water near the menu and the vase. Late day sunlight crossed my fingers, and the hurry lost its place. A table in the sun, just enough room for one, a cup, a page, a little time. Before the daylight's done, the city moves beyond the glass. But I don't need to run, everything feels possible at a table in the sun. Conversations blend together like a low and gentle stream. Silver spoons against the saucers keep an easy little beat. I open up my notebook slowly, write a sentence, let it rest. Sometimes choosing where to sit down is the choice that serves us best. No appointment owns this minute, no alarm can pull it through. Golden light has made a doorway, and I finally walked into a table in the sun, where the afternoon is kind. A cup, a page, a little space to leave the rush behind. The city moves beyond the glass, while warmer thoughts have come. Everything feels possible at a table in the sun. The clock above the counter says the working day is near to folding up its papers and disappearing from here. I order something simple, watch the milk become a cloud. The room is full of people, but the room is never loud. Coffee before the evening, one warm cup before the blue. Let the daylight finish slowly. pace I'm keeping, with a quiet hour between them, and coffee before the evening. The barista wipes the counter while the sun moves down the wall. Outside, the longer shadows reach the doorway from the hall. I take the final mouthful, and the warmth remains behind. Not every useful moment has to hurry through the mind. Day and night can share a doorway, work and rest can share a chair. I can stand between the changes without needing to prepare. Coffee before the evening, one last circle in the cup. Let the daylight finish gently, let the streetlights start to wake up. I can loosen every deadline, let tomorrow wait for meaning. In the peaceful space between them, with coffee before the evening. By the window hold the color of the sky, while every wall around them turns to amber in the light. Their stems lean toward the boulevard, their shadows touch my page. A little piece of summer in a clear and simple vase. Blue flowers by the window, quiet color, open air. You don't ask to be remembered, you are simply resting there. In a room of golden coffee, you make stillness feel brand new. All the warmth becomes more beautiful beside a touch of blue. The petals move so lightly when the door lets in a breeze. Beyond them people wander under I draw their shape beside a line I meant to write before. The flowers give my thoughts a place to settle and explore. Beauty doesn't need an entrance. Color doesn't need a name. One small vase can hold a feeling that the whole day couldn't frame. Blue flowers by the window, holding summer near the glass. You don't ask me for attention, still you make the moment last. Finds a softer kind of beauty beside a touch of blue. Draw a star beside a word, write a question in the corner for an answer not yet heard. The page was never empty, it was waiting for a sign. Now little arrows travel through the borders and the lines, notes in the margin, tiny thoughts along the side. Nothing has to sound important, nothing useful needs to hide. Every question finds a doorway, every idea has a garden. I can learn the way I need to through the notes inside the margin. The coffee leaves a circle near the number of the page. The sunlight moves across it like a hand across a stage. I add another sentence, then I cross a phrase away. The freedom to revise makes the work feel light today. Perfect pages never taught me half as much as honest marks. Understanding grows in pencil through the questions and the sparks. Notes in the margin, little pads around the side. Nothing has to sound important. Every thought can take its time. Inside the margin, across the boulevard are catching fire without flame. The windows hold the setting sun and send it back from frame to frame. Bicycles cross the amber road, long shadows follow where they go. I watch the ordinary street become a scene I almost know. The street turns gold, and every window starts to shine. The day becomes more beautiful when it is nearly out of time. I don't need to keep the sunlight. I can watch the colors fold. Everything feels full of promise when the street turns cold. The cafe glass reflects the trees and layers leaves across the cars. The first lamp wakes beside the curb before the sky reveals its stars. A server lights the corner tables. Someone laughs beyond the door. The city changes into evening without losing what came before. Ending the street turns gold as daylight settles near the line. The day becomes more beautiful when it releases all its time. I don't need to keep the sunlight. I can let the colors fall. Everything feels full of promise when the street turns gold. Is resting on the chair. The bill is folded by the plate. I thought that I would leave by now, but nothing says I have to raise. The doorway opens to the street. A little evening enters in. The room still holds a golden glow, and I am comfortable within. Stay for another cup. Let the busy hour pass. Watch the changing sky arrive in reflections on the glass. There is nowhere I must hurry. There is nothing to catch up. I can give the day more kindness and stay for another cup. A fresh warm circle meets the table. Steam is rising without sound. The conversations turn to murmurs as the softer lights come round. I close the screen beside my notebook, let my shoulders settle low. Some decisions need no reason, only room enough to slow. Time is not a door that's closing. Rest is not a debt to pay. One small pause can hold together all the pieces of a day. Stay for another cup while the boulevard grows calm. Let the evening find its color. Let the room become a balm. There is nowhere I must hurry, no unfinished race to run. I can leave when I am ready after one more gentle cup. Headlights drift along the avenue. Let us travel underneath my eyes. Every paragraph becomes a small room. Every taxi leaves a thread of light. Someone turns a page behind me. Someone sets a saucer down. Inside here the words are steady. Outside wheels keep moving through the town. Pages and passing cars, two quiet journeys side by side. One moves through an open story. One moves through the evening tide. I can travel without leaving from this corner where we are, following the printed sentences and watching all the passing cars. Yellow signals change to green again. Chapters open farther down the road. Rainless windows frame the moving colors, while the book makes every minute slow. I forget the list I carry. I forget the time outside. There are worlds within the paper, and a city taking gentle strides. Motion does not break the stillness. Stillness does not stop the view. Both can share this hour together. Both can carry the never learned the name of this place, only where the side street bends. There is ivy by the doorway, and a lamp that welcomes strangers in. The menu carries faded corners, the floor remembers many shoes. I found a seat beside the bookcase, with an hour that I could choose. Somewhere near the boulevard, there is a room that asks no questions, a wooden chair, a patient song, a little shelter from direction. I may never know the number, I may never send a card, still I found a kind of home here, somewhere near the boulevard. The owner waters herbs above me, evening gathers on the stone. Two old friends divide a pastry, no one here is left alone. I write the place into my memory, not with maps or measured lines, but with cinnamon and lamplight, and the ease I feel inside. Home can be a borrowed corner, known for less than half a day. Comfort doesn't need an address to be real enough to stay. Somewhere near the boulevard, a quiet room keeps glowing. The chairs are plain, the welcome deep. The pace is soft and knowing. I may never learn the number or remember every yard, but I'll keep the peace I gathered Boulevard. Too many tabs were open, too many thoughts arrived at once. I carried every question as if answers had to come. Then I placed the phone face downward, let the screen release its hold. Heard the low guitar beside me, felt my breathing growing slow. Give me a little room to breathe, a little space between the lines. I don't have to solve the whole day, I can take it piece by piece in time. Let the noise move to the edges, let the center open free. All I need within this moment is a little room to breathe. Is still beside me, but it does not feel as tall. I choose one simple action, and I leave the rest alone. The cafe hum becomes a blanket, the chair supports my weight. Clarity is rarely sudden, sometimes quiet lets it wait. Air can enter every corner when I stop defending space. Gentle pauses make a window where a better thought can wait. Give me a little room to breathe. Let the noise the edges. Let the sour carry me. All I need to keep on going is a little room to breathe. A pale ribbon turns above the cup, draws a shape and disappears. Sunlight catches every changing curve, like a thought that won't stay clear. I stop trying to define it, let it rise and let it roam. There is grace in something passing, without asking to be known. Steam above the table, moving softly through the light. You are here and then you're nowhere. Still the moment feels complete. I can watch without possessing. I can rest without a label. Let my thoughts become as weightless as the steam above the table. Tiny circles mark the saucer. Evening gathers near the pane. People enter, people leave again. Nothing ever stays the same. Yet the warmth remains between my hands, long after clouds have thinned. What is brief can still be useful. What is quiet can begin. Not each feeling needs a sentence. Not each answer needs a name. Some are meant to rise in silence and be beautiful the same. Steam above the table, turning silver, turning gold. You are gone before I reach you, but the calm is mine to hold. I can watch without possessing. Let the hour remain unstable while my thoughts grow light and easy with the steam above the table. Cursor keeps on blinking at the ending of a line. I've been chasing every detail long enough to lose the time. So I move my hands away now, beyond the screen. There are leaves outside the window, turning slowly in the breeze. Work can wait a minute, the world will still be there. Let me loosen every question. Let me notice light and air. I will come back with a clearer mind when this little pause is finished. Nothing valuable is lost because work can wait a minute. I can hear the cups and footsteps. I can feel the wooden chair. All the small and present details bring my wandering focus here. I take one unhurried breath in, then another on the way. Now the sentence that resisted doesn't seem so far away. Rest can be a form of motion. Pauses help the rhythm land. Even music needs a measure where the silence gets undivided shade from shine. It moves across my careful letters at a pace much slower than mine. Dust is floating in the brightness like a quiet field of stars. For a moment every lesson feels less difficult and far. Right across the notebook, turning paper into gold, moving over every answer and the questions still untold. I can study without struggle, I can let the hour look good. Everything becomes more gentle with light across the notebook. Half a diagram is glowing, half is waiting in the blue. I add one line between the colors and the meaning follows through. Soon the beam will reach the binding, soon the room will change its tone. But the warmth it gave the pages will remain when it has gone. Learning has its quiet seasons, understanding takes its time. Sometimes beauty opens thinking better than a perfect line. Resting briefly on my hand, moving past the written language like a thought I understand. I can study without pressure, let the small discoveries look good. Every page becomes inviting under light across the notebook. Headline changed the morning, no surprise came through the door. I answered several messages and swept a crumb from off the floor. The sun appeared at 4:30. A stranger held the doorway wide. Small things kept arriving with their goodness tucked inside. The kindness of an ordinary day doesn't need a grand occasion. It is gifts were on their way. Now I see the quiet beauty in the kindness of an ordinary day. The coffee tasted as expected, and the chair fit like before. Someone smiled above a newspaper when a child ran past the door. Nothing asked to be important, nothing tried to make me stay. Still the room was full of mercies that I nearly gave away. Life is mostly made of minutes, without banners, bells, or signs. When I meet them with attention, they become a richer kind. The kindness of an ordinary day is in gestures without glory, in a clean cup, in a patient voice, in the middle of the story. I no longer need a wonder to believe that good can find a way. There is more than enough beauty in the kindness of an ordinary day. Three chairs have been returned now to the tables by the wall. The doorway is an opening as often as before. A spoon turns once inside a cup, then even that grows still. The room becomes a softer shade beneath the windowsill. When the cafe grows quiet, every sound has room to land. One low chord beneath the counter, one warm cup between my hands. I can hear the evening breathing. I don't need to speak beside it. Peace comes closer without warning when the cafe grows quiet. gentle work of folding up the day. They dim a row of hanging lights and clear the plates away. Outside, the street is changing shifts from amber into blue. Inside, I read the final paragraph and let the silence through. Crowds can leave without an emptiness. Rooms can rest and still feel full. Quiet keeps a kind of company that never has to pull. When the cafe grows quiet, every shadow finds its place. One slow melody is floating through the last remaining space. Cafe grows quiet. A long bright shape beneath the window touches every chair in turn. It reaches toward the quiet doorway with the color leaves will learn. My shoes are resting at its border, where the shadow meets the flame. The floor I crossed without attention doesn't look at all the same. Amber on the floor, one last river from the sun, moving slowly toward the doorway before evening has begun. I won't follow or delay it, I can love it as it goes. Amber on the floor is teaching me how gently daylight closes. becomes much narrower. Then it climbs the wooden leg. For a breath, it holds the table and a corner of my page. Soon the lamps will make their circles. Soon another hue will pour, but I will keep the tender picture of that amber on the floor. Last light doesn't ask for sorrow. It completes what day began, leaving warmth upon the surfaces that briefly let it land. Amber on the floor, fading softly from the room, giving way without a struggle to the first arriving blue. I won't follow or delay it. Every ending has a door, and the night feels less uncertain after amber on the floor. Chairs along the window stand in pairs against the night. Only half an hour earlier, everyone was filled with life. Now the tables hold their circles where the cups had left a trace. Even empty seats can carry something gentle from a face. Chairs along the window, keeping stories after dark, holding all the quiet outlines of the people who took part. No one needs to tell me what was said or where they had to go. There is warmth inside the stillness of the chairs along the window. One was turned toward the doorway, one was angled to the street. Maybe someone shared good news there, maybe someone found relief. Soon the room will close around them and the lamps will disappear. Still tomorrow's light will find them ready for another year. Places keep a tender echo long after voices move away. Furniture can hold the feeling of an ordinary day. the human warmth that only quiet rooms can know. No one needs to tell the ending or return to let it show. There is company remaining in the chairs along the window. The paragraph is waiting at the bottom of the sheet. Outside the sun is lowering where the rooftops almost meet. I place one finger by the sentence so my place will not be lost. The room is changing into evening with no hurry and no cost. One more page before sunset, one more doorway made of words. Let the final light remain here till the final line is heard. I don't need to reach the ending. I can stop where peace is said. But I'll travel just a little, one more page before sunset. The story moves to winter while the window glows with June. Two different worlds are resting in this quiet afternoon. The letters blur for half a moment when the sunlight touches down. Then the lamps begin to open like small moons around the room. Reading teaches gentle leaving. Every chapter has a shore. We can close the cover softly and return another morning. One more page before sunset, one more measure in the glow. Let the colors cross the paper while the quiet minutes slow. I don't have to chase the ending or collect what I have this peaceful journey one more page before sunset. Traffic loses urgency, its edges turn to sound. The towers trade their silver faces for warmer windows all around. People walk with longer shadows, storefronts lower every tone. From this quiet cafe corner, even crowds can feel alone. The city softens slowly, not at once and not on cue. Hard lines fade into the evening, gray becomes a deeper blue. I can let the day release me, I can loosen what it told me. Nothing has to disappear. The city softens slowly. A bus moves past like distant weather, red lights scatter on the road. Someone pulls a jacket closer, someone turns the sign to closed. Every building keeps its breathing, every street remains awake. Yet the night removes the pressure from the choices left to make. Gentleness can't find a skyline, calm can enter concrete walls. Even places built for motion have an hour when effort falls. The city softens slowly, window after window glows. Noise becomes a low companion as the final daylight goes. I can let the day release me, let the evening come and hold me. Nothing needs to lose its shape, is nearly empty, and the notebook has been closed. All the words I needed found me. Some arrived and some stayed slow. The server stacks the saucers with a quiet, practiced sound. I look once more across the room before the lights go down. Last cup of the evening, one small warmth before I leave. I have done enough for one day. There is nothing more to prove. Let the final taste grow gentle. Let my hands stop reaching. I can carry home the calmness from the last cup of the evening. My coat is on my shoulders, but I haven't stood up yet. I watch the fading circle where the porcelain was set. Outside the air is cooler, and the pavement holds the rain. I will walk without a hurry, with a quieter kind of brain. Closing doesn't cancel progress. Rest completes the work we do. Every ending leaves a doorway for a morning starting new. Last cup of the evening, soft conclusions, simple grace. I have done enough for one day. I can leave this sheltered place. Let the final warmth grow gentle. Let the night begin its breathing. I will carry home the stillness from the last cup of the evening. The chairs are turned toward the tables. The doorway waits behind the shade. Every cup has found the cupboard. Every final bill is paid. Only one lamp by the window keeps a circle on the stone, like a promise for tomorrow, that this place is still a home. Leave the warm light on for the traveler coming late, for the heart that needs a window and a room that knows to wait. Night can gather all around us, still a gentle glow belongs, where tomorrow can begin again. Leave the warm light on. I step out beneath the evening, hear the lock turn soft behind. Through the glass the little lantern stays like kindness in my mind. When another day feels crowded, when my thoughts forget their way, I will picture that small circle, waiting calmly where it stayed. Hope is rarely loud or restless. Often it is simply shown by a doorway, by a window, by a light that leads us home. Leave the warm light on, let it rest against the night, for whoever needs a shelter or a place to set things right. Darkness doesn't take the welcome, morning carries it along, till we meet inside the glow